everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to yet another DIY video with me, Pauline Okenga. On today's video, we're going to look at how I decluttered my space. I actually realized that I have so much clothes and papers lying around, and especially on the days when I'm in a hurry in the morning, I can't find anything to wear. A few days ago, I had already spotted the clothes that I wanted to donate or rather declutter, and what I'm going to do today is simply take them and put them together so that when the time for donation or giving them out comes, I'll be able to easily give out everything without leaving any other unwanted stuff behind. I'm going to sort out the trousers and the trench coat which I can easily access right now, so that I can create space for the other items which are hiding under the bags and other spaces. These are the bedding items that I managed to separate. The bedding items and the curtains. They're not that old, but I feel like I really need to replace them and change my walls look and my bed's look. But they are still in good shape, so they can be used by someone else who needs them. I'm going to use this laundry basket to put all these clothes that I'm not using, so that when the person who's going to pick them comes, he'll be able to choose the ones he wants from the ones he does not want. In the clothes category, I realized that there are clothes that I cannot really donate to anyone, so I had two options: either to burn them or to cut them with a scissors. So I opted cutting them and throwing them away, but I feel like burning them is the best options because I guess it's a good way to conserve the environment. So you can either burn them or cut them. So mine was cutting them. On the decluttering list is also these papers, my pattern papers. These are the papers that I used when I was still in school studying dressmaking. I feel like some of them are still useful, but I can still look out the pattern, or rather check out the patterns from my pattern book, or source out the patterns from YouTube. So I don't really need them. Instead of putting them here, I'd rather get rid of them and remain with only a few that I'm going to use in future. Maybe the complicated ones, the ones that I cannot remember offhand. I feel like it's better for me to declutter them and create space for more items. Okay, so while decluttering, don't forget about the bags. Sometimes the bags tend to take up so much of our spaces, especially the torn bags. And for me, this bag is not bad, it's not torn or anything, but the zip doesn't work for me because it's open from one end to the other end, and it also doesn't have pockets. So that's why I'm donating it to someone else who may work with it better. Next thing was to clean up the room so that the decluttering wasn't just getting rid of old and unwanted clothes, but also cleaning up the room and creating more space for more items. After spotting and sorting, I was able to come up with this laundry basket full of clothes that includes blankets and other clothing items. I was also able to come up with this sack full of clothes, and the other small sack is full of papers. Remember the papers that I said I'm not using, the ones from my classwork. So I'm going to burn these papers and donate these other clothes to the Marimari.
Leo mpaka utashindwa kubeba. Umezoea? Kubeba sio shida. Bora mzigo ipatikane.
So after negotiating with the Marimari guy, I ended up getting this stand and the bucket and the basin, but I felt like I gave him so much and I wanted another item. So he added this orange bucket, and for me it wasn't all about what I could get. It was more of me creating space and also what I could give out, because I need the space rather. I need the space more than I need the buckets. Yeah. So when it comes to decluttering, there's so many options on what to do with your items. You either burn them, you either give them out to the Marimari, or give them out to the children's home, or cut them, or some people prefer throwing them away, but throwing them away is not that beneficial, because in the end it's going to destroy the environment. So my options were two. I had two options. I had to cut the not really two, I feel like there were three, because I had papers which I had to burn, and I had some pieces of clothes which I did cut, and also I gave my clothes out to the Marimari. So you have so many other options to choose from. You can either burn them, give them out to the Marimari, give them out to the children's home if they are children's clothes, or throw them away. But throwing them, and also mentally, I feel like I am a bit settled, because I can easily find my clothes to wear in the morning, especially on the mornings when I am in a hurry. And also I can be able to replace the ones that I've given out with the newer ones and change my style. And I feel like decluttering has also given me a chance to find out, or rather to locate things that I thought were lost, because they were so uh, crowded in the same area. So I was able to get things that I thought they were lost. And also my bags and my clothes are more organized. So try decluttering and see what it brings about to you. I had fun. Thank you for joining me. Join me next time as I come up with yet another DIY video, and have a lovely day wherever you are. Bye.